Hey everyone, it's Carl back here with another update for the MAAC Volunteer Fire Academy. And so it's week 11. We're about halfway through the academy, which is exciting. And so we did some really cool ventilation and work with hoses this past week. You'll see in some of the pictures, we were stationed up all out here. We have hydrants again at the MAAC. With the training facilities that we have hydrants, we can hook up hoses, everything that you would find in a department once you get out working as a firefighter. So we were in between these two buildings, our live burn building here where we can actually light fires and put them out, and then our 4-story red building, which is used by the fire departments, but also K9 teams have been in here for search and rescue. We have some specialized companies and organizations like Code Red who use this to practice some confined space rescues. And so we were using hoses, we were pulling the hoses through like we were trying to work around a building, how you do that as a team, how the different positions have to work together to get the hose where it needs to be, and streaming the hose. So we were doing a lot of the work actually opening the nozzles and feeling the hoses. So that was cool. And then we got to come in this 4-story building to work on ventilation. So in a smoke-filled room, obviously you'll see in some of the videos I was literally standing about the distance from me and the camera right now, and you couldn't see a thing. You could only see it once I was like really close to somebody. You can kind of see their arm from one of the fellow students in the class with me. But we were working on obviously fans or ventilation. So we were practicing having a fan outside, blowing into the building, opening a door or window on the other side, using that negative pressure to positive pressure ventilation for different types of ventilation. But also you can use a hose. So we are able to open up this window. And again, with the MAAC, these buildings can be filled with smoke. You can use real water. And so we were practicing with the window open, using the hose either with a fog spray or with stream and spinning it in a circle. You'll see in the videos, you can actually see the smoke, and the smoke machine was moving in this direction pretty rapidly. So it cleared it out pretty quickly, and that was really cool to practice that. The other thing we worked on this week was ventilation. So we had some of our saws. Last week we showed some work with the saws cutting up the garage door and some metal and some different props. This week we were using that to cut wood. We have a couple of props here at the MAAC. There's a pitched roof prop that can raise at different pitches. We were on that. You'll see some of the pictures of us watching the instructors talk through that and how you use a chainsaw and you cut through the plywood that's normally on a roof and how you vent it. And then we were up on one of our buildings. We were up on a 1-story building where the roof has these openings that are built to have the OSB plywood put over them. And then we can use a K12, like a really big circular saw, to make a cut and then cut out a big rectangle to vent, and how you do that with the use of some of the other tools that we have. So you'll see some of those videos, but it was a really good experience to use those tools. I've used a lot of hand tools at home and things like that, but these are a lot different. And so it's been really cool to get again that experience of using the tools that we're going to use out on departments. So we had some really cool experiences with this. We had some decent weather for it, which made it nice too. And this week we're doing a lot more really cool skills and getting evaluated on those skills. So they're putting us to work this week. And it's been fun though, and really appreciative of, again, the academy, all the instructors, and the MAAC for having these facilities that, again, the fire departments, the fire academies are using them, but we have police who use them, EMTs, special rescue groups, and even K9 search and rescue dogs are in this building a lot. So just shows the multi-use of the buildings by all the different departments, and it's just something that you don't really get to find anywhere else. So always appreciative of the MAAC. Love showing you guys what the MAAC does and what the MAAC offers for first responders. And we'll be back next week with another update and some more cool videos and pictures.